Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I'm here to attempt to do this live stream of Chainsaw Man Insanity. This is my third attempt at running this stream. The first two just were like really bad video. I have no idea what was wrong, but like it was coming through like 1 frame per second. I still don't really know what was wrong, but it seems to be okay now. It's like a little bit delayed, but at least the stream video seems to be okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and unless something goes horribly wrong here, I think we're just gonna let this stream go. Uh, if you do show up and it doesn't look good, let me know in the comments. But anyway, it's probably fine. Okay, so what are we doing? We're opening up Chainsaw Man trading cards. I have a lot of these. I have way too many of these. I was going through the archives this morning and just realized that I just have too many of these around. And doing them like one at a time in a video, it'll take me years to get through them, right? So we're gonna have to speed that up a little bit, and so we're gonna do 7 in this video, which is a little crazy. We're gonna do 4 of the KX DJ002 set, so my favorite set by far. This is like very waifu style cards, but they're still fun. We'll do 2 of these Jinka sets. These also Chainsaw Man set. Honestly, probably a higher quality set, this one, but not as waifu-y, so whatever. Also, the movie cards, there's a lot of like just images from the show in here that whatever, they're fine, but they're not the best. And then just for kicks, I'm gonna do my last small box Chainsaw Man. So this is a really weird set, still for sale. You can buy these like about $10. There's only 5 cards in this box though, and that's it. Like you get this is what you get. And there's 5 cards in here, so not the best value either. But the rest of these are more normal sets. So without too much more delay, let's maybe clear this off and see how we're gonna actually do this. This could be an interesting video in a lot of ways. It's the most I've ever tried to open at once, and I don't have a ton of room, so like this is the space we have to work with here, so we're gonna do our best. I did bring out my big boy scissors though, because I, I need them for this. It's gonna take too long if I try to do this with the small scissors. Even now, this is probably gonna be an hour or 2-hour video. The thing is, I was gonna do this anyway, so I'm pretty much just turning the camera on and recording what I was gonna do with more talking. I talk to myself a lot anyway, so it's really not even that different. But yeah, so here we go. This is the gosh, what is this set actually called? I can't ever remember what this set's actually called. I call it the little box set, and I think that's probably a good name for it. We've had 3 of these. It's premium, like super premium product, as you can see. Really nice quality box. You've got padding in here protecting the cards. The cards are nice and thick, really good stock, but they are curved. So every single one of these that I've opened has come out super curved like that. And it's not really something you can correct. It's like you're sort of stuck with that. Oh man, I made a huge mistake. Well, not a huge mistake, but I did. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop and go get more sleeves. I started this stream of gonna open like 200 cards and I have no sleeves here. I'm gonna get more sleeves. Very real view of what it's like to be in the archives right now. This is pretty much it. So I just grabbed a bunch more of these. I don't think we'll need all of those, but maybe. Yeah, so the first card here is a Power QR. Looks pretty good. QR is pretty high rarity in that set, not the highest or anything. ZR here is much higher. Although I already have this ZR card. But it is a Miss Makimon. I do like her, so good looking card. And then we have Power. The SRs all are black and white like this. It's not a sketch card or anything like that. It just has this drawn style to it. But this is an SR, so this is actually a pretty common card. And that's an issue with this set, is that there's only 5 cards in here, and I do seem to get the same distribution each time, but still, like, you're pulling rares, right, and SRs, and your chance of getting a good card is a little bit low in there. So, gotta... Very dark cards, too, as you can see, like, super dark. I don't know. This might not be the best set. I mean, I won't buy any more of those. I don't think I would recommend buying that either. But this card looks great. I mean, this is just a rare, but it looks really good to me anyway. That one's pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. Not unhappy with that. All right, so there we go. Got started very small. We're gonna start small. Now we got to throw some actual cards on the table here. I'll show you some of the high-end cards I picked up before we start getting into too many of the packs, though. So these two I actually pulled from this set. So this set, these were the 2 hit packs I've opened so far. I got these. They're LSPs. They're kind of like 3D cards. They have they have like actual depth to them and a layer and stuff. Both are numbered to 288. I got number 37 and number 48, I guess. Those are cool. Then these I got, I actually just bought these because you can, so this one comes from Big Face Studio set, and I just didn't pull it, and I really love this type of card, so I wanted to get it, so I just bought that one. And then these actually could be pulled from the sets we're opening today. Like, it's possible to pull these cards. They are kind of the big hit cards of the set that we're going to open today. Is it live or premiere? Well, I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm trying to be live here. So I think you can talk to me. I'm not good at this at all. But anyway, these I bought because, again, I just expect I'll never pull them. But who knows? We're going to open 4 hit packs today. We might get them. And then these are weird. I just got sent these today. They're so cool. They're limited Goddess Story cards. They're both limited, though. As you can see, they're numbered. So some vendors sent me this with a small order, like a $30 order. This is $25 cards, so both of these are $50 cards. And they just sent those to me. So, okay, let's put that away. Let's get some boxes open and get this party rolling. I don't know how long this is going to take. It's going to take a while, though. These are all metal. That's pretty crazy. Metal cards. I'll put these over here for now. And then, why don't we do this set first? Because I don't really like this set. I thought it would be so cool, and the box is awesome. Like, it's a... Sorry. I figured they wouldn't. I mean... Yeah, that's going to be difficult. They don't want to ship that kind of stuff. And plus, that electronics would be only really... It would be very difficult for you to actually use that Switch outside of China, because it's going to be like China edition hardware. And so, you know, it might work, but it might be weird too. It might be very difficult to use that. You'd have to probably figure out a way to flash it. And even then, it might not be possible, right? So that can be tricky. What you should do is go get one of these things. These are the cool things. So this is a Retroid Pocket 3. You buy this on AliExpress for like $120 or something. Play PS2 games on that. Like, no problem. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we've got these. These boxes are awesome. Like, they are like legit a really, really cool box, as you can see. But even so, meh. They're gonna give me, yeah, that would make sense, right? They'll do anything other than send you the electronics. Electronics are always going to be tricky to get out of China, I think. Unless you're there. Like, if you're there, you can just go to, like, Shenzhen and just walk around and buy whatever you want. Also true. The translations on there are tricky, and the AliExpress chat translation is especially bad. Hey, Van Drake. So yeah, that's a good looking box, but cashed out now. So there's a hit pack. There's kind of regular packs. Let's get this one opened. Oh no, it's the same box. So same box. It's a good looking box, but man, after you have so many of these, you stop. Like when I first started this, I'm like, I'm gonna keep all the boxes and make a shelf for all the boxes. That's not possible. There's a lot of boxes, and it's really hard to get all of them. There's another hit pack. So these will have, you know, like hopefully higher end cards in them. Although this set, I've not been impressed by this set so far. So there's some packs. Let's just get going because we have a lot to do here. See, what they might be typing in English. They might be using like their own Android translator too. I don't know. I've gotten in a lot of trouble on that AliExpress chat because there's like words and things you're just not allowed to do on there. And like, for example, if you put any URL into that chat, you'll get this really evil message like, no, you're not allowed to send that to anyone. It's like really like a scary warning. But yeah, anyway, that's fine. So what do we get? 3 cards in a pack. This set, like I said, it's mostly going to be these movie card things, which is why I've never been quite as impressed with it. I mean, I love this show, so of course I like the images, but I prefer art cards over just straight up movie cards. But these CRs are nice. This is actually a very common card. We're going to get one probably in every single pack. Still, they've got great stamping on them and pretty good foiling. Yeah, Ali is very strange. You're like bridging cultures there, right? It's like China's effort to talk to the West, but at the same time, they really don't want to talk to the West. So, so it's like all kind of locked down and it's strange. I've never tried Temu yet. They have a lot of the same things, but and that's some weirder stuff too. But I've never tried ordering from them quite yet. What I need to find is a company that will export Thai cards from Thailand. I saw that on Instagram, someone posted some Power Rangers cards that came out with the movie in Thailand. They look awesome. Like, they look so freaking good. I wish I had that box of cards, but it's only available in Thailand, and I have not found anyone who can get it out of there yet. So, well, that is always going to be dodged. I don't know. That is weird, right? Like we dodge that when we go to Europe too. It's strange because I read the when I got that big anime card store box, the huge box they sent via FedEx. I think this is a puzzle card. I don't know. I think it is. But I read the shipping manifest on it, and this is like a huge box, right? Massive box. I think it was like $300 total cost for me. They declared $30 on it. That's the import. Yeah, I have not asked on that Discord yet. I worry a lot that I'll get too many things because if I find somebody who's selling like everything, I'll just want to buy everything, and we can't have that. That's a cool one, right? I mean, those are just vending machines, but that's a pretty cool image. I like the light on there. Another one of the CRs. All right. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Ooh. This is going to be something nice. Is the second anime out in the States yet? I don't think it actually is. That's an SP. I have never pulled an SP from this set before. Looks cool. Yeah, you got a lot of neat effects on that. It's actually a pretty nice card. Believe it or not, this set has like waifu style cards in it too. It has the LSP level. It's like that. Must be higher than this, but I've never pulled one yet. Yeah, this set it's rough. The next set is way better. That's why I saved it for last. Sharkbite, I've never gone to that Discord. I'll check it out. Let's see, I'm on like a couple Discords now, but I'm really like not good at this kind of thing. It's weird, my son is on like 500 different Discord servers. It's like his whole life is on Discord, but I'm on like 3. You get them as bonuses usually, but I've never pulled one naturally either. Ever. They must just not be in the boxes is my guess. Oh, cool. Because, yeah, I would love to get into getting rid of some of these cards. I don't know how to even start. I sold one. I sold that 4-up relic from Overlord to somebody the other day. But that was the only card I think I've ever actually sold like for money. Everything else I've traded. Yeah, I know. I should get into it because the problem with these is like there's kind of a window on them, and while Chainsaw Man is popular, these cards will sell, and then when this anime is no longer popular, these are going to sell a lot less. But I'm not too worried about that. It'll come back around too. That's kind of what happens. It's like, even if this gets out of favor, like 20 years from now, it'll become wildly popular again for some weird reason, and the cards will be insanely expensive. I don't like using big scissors. I just cut up my glove. The live broadcast, I can't do anything. I can't pause. That cool ghost wolf thing. It's just like you get so many of these and so few of the better cards from this set that it's just it kind of hurts to open, to be honest. Like you paid maybe, you know, $24, $25 for the box, and you just end up with a pile of SSRs at the end. Dude, that endless treasure, oh my god. I don't know. What are the top end on those? Like I've seen some like $300-$400 cards before come out of that set. Not that I've pulled, but that I've seen other people pull. I think the ones I've pulled, maybe the top end one is like $20 or something. I got a couple of SSPs, the black cards. Those are pretty cool, I think. But yeah, that Endless Treasures is amazing. Like that is such a good set. I still have one sealed box of set 5, and I'm saving it to do as a giveaway, and I keep wanting to just open it because it's such a good set. But I also have 3 of the 6th one, because you know the 6th one is out now. It comes in a gold orange box. I have 3 of those on the way. They're like in LA. They're just not here yet at my house. But they're in the port. Going through customs. Well, this should be nice too. I've never seen this back. Oh, it's just a UR. What a... Not happy with this set. I bought 4 of these sight unseen. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited, because these... yeah, these are not, I don't buy this set. Yeah, that's good, because that set will sell out. Those gold boxes, they'll be gone very soon. With that show, when the Netflix show came out, I think that just blew up One Piece like crazy. Yeah, so... good show too. I mean, they did a good job, I think. Generally, it's a fun, I don't know, it's a fun anime. It's very cute. Have you ever played any of the games? There's like a lot of old PlayStation 2 era games based on One Piece that are kind of like, it's just weird, chaotic things. Yeah, dude, that's true. The One Piece Dragon Ball set, same thing. I got like one One Piece card. Everything was Dragon Ball in there. Because I remember I put that in a One Piece battle once, and I'm like, well, it says One Piece on the box, but no, there's not. That's just not in there. They're not in there. It's weird. The whole set is that set was not the I yeah I can't I opened so many weird products, but that set was very strange. We are striking out like this is not a good. This is going bad. Like so far. Like those better have something good, or this is like unredeemable at this point. You'll see what I mean, because when we bust those other boxes open, like every single card is going to be better than anything we've pulled here. These aren't bad cards either. They're like well done. They even have custom backs with stamping on them and everything. It's just there are better cards. Also, I pulled a ton of dupes and I really didn't sort dupes at all. I'll do that later. Sorting dupes is going to be like a whole thing today. Yep, that's true. They are. It's tricky, yeah. Some companies are better than others. But then you'll get stuff like the what was it, that one Sailor Moon set that was just like spitting out all of its hits in every single pack. And when they do that, it's like devalues everything. Then you feel like nothing is special because you're just getting, SPs from every pack. It's like, well, SP doesn't mean anything then. Like, it's not really a short printed at all. That's what that's supposed to mean. So that's tricky. So you gotta like accept that you're gonna open boxes and not get, much good stuff. And that's just so that the good stuff can be worth something. Is this another puzzle piece? I don't. There must be two different. Yeah, that's right. There's two different puzzles. God, just another reason to hate this set. I always hate on the puzzles, but it has two. It has a horizontal and a vertical puzzle, and why? Maybe just don't do that. Maybe everyone would be happier if there were no puzzle. I've still never even finished like a 3-part puzzle ever on anything. This is a pretty good one. Like they do this stamping on the outlines on here, and it's like a well done card. It's just not as good as the other ones. Oh wow. I think that's one of the really rare cards in that set. Is that the Kabog one or the like card one? I think that might be Kabog's. But yeah, those CD cards are pretty rare, but they're hard to price. I don't I've never seen any for sales. I have no idea how to price them. Kind of a problem with a lot of these products is nobody's really selling them in the US or in English markets, so it's like really hard to figure out how to price these things. So this is actually maybe a good card. I don't know. No, this SNP is their Polaroid level. Like Polaroid photos. It's not that fancy. It's a cool card though. I like the green. That's about it. All right, how about some hit packs? Now we'll move on. 222 is pretty good. The lowest numbered card I have is oh, I guess a 1 of 1. I have this like 1 of 1 WWE wrestling mat relic card with Edge. That's I think the like most rare card I own. In anime, it's probably the max cards from Star Wars. Those I think go to 30. Yeah, the manga ones are the best. Look at this. Man, got a really thick butt there. It's like an ink painting kind of. And that's Makima, so yeah, I like this. Oh, it's not bad. Pretty good. But still, you're getting like one. Like the green on that is cool, but I really think of everything here, that's probably like the only thing I actually like so far. Let's see what this is. Better not be exactly the same thing. I'm gonna just. Well, this desk is really heavy, so I'm not gonna flip it. I was gonna say I'll flip the table, but I can't. I can't actually flip this table. I don't think. Very heavy. What is that? Oh, it's one of the PRs. I don't have this PR, so cool, but the PRs I don't think are as neat. The thing with these is they have this like really cool look to them. This is one of the manga covers. Uh, but the God, I don't know how. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna get something quick. I really should be more prepared. But yeah, this set that just came out, this is the like weird retail Chainsaw Man card set. These packs have the same art. So you'll see, I'll open a couple so just so you can kind of get an idea. I mean, we're doing Chainsaw Man anyway, right? Might as well do more Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I can. This one. This is the box we're opening right now. So this is Jinka's set. And it looks great. Like, it's a very good looking box. But, yeah. I don't like the cards as much. Sorry. These are actually pretty cool. They're very cheap. Very, very cheap cards. Because you get like 9 in a pack. Like 9 of them. But they have decent art on them, actually. And so here, you see what I mean? Like this is the same manga cover art as is on these PRs. It's just on a much cheaper card. That one's not bad. It's rare. Ooh, a CP. It's a pretty cool pink one. You are. Like I have this PR. I have that exact one from this set. Get one more of these and then we'll get into the waifu cards, which I think is where the real fun will be here. I love those. Those are fun. I bought another box of these too. I actually went and I probably shouldn't have done this, but I ordered like all of the ones that are out, including like the black. There's like a Blackpink set. That's the Korean music group, and there's a Mario set. There's a bunch of weird products, and they just appeared one day. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll go get them all. I bought all of them, so they should be here in a few weeks, and we'll see what they're like. I'm guessing they're not gonna be very good. All right, we need to make some room here because there's a lot more packs coming down the pipe. I'm gonna just put these to the side. I don't think anyone cares about these. I have all. I think I must have all of these at this point because I've opened 4 boxes. And I'm sure they look good in a binder and they like tell the whole story of Chainsaw Man. And yeah, I'll set that all up and I'm gonna do the whole thing and stuff. It's just I'm not that excited about it. I'll put this here maybe. And then these CPs are kind of the same way. I have seen that set, yes. There's a couple of those actually. Japan makes them. So China made that one. The one that's literally like Porno Star. That one came from China, but in Japan you'll find lots of that kind of thing, because they call that like AV, audio visual. I don't know why they got that acronym, but that's what they call that stuff, and it's pervasive. Like there are stores full of it there. Every 7-Eleven or Lawton that you go to will have cards like that in it. Trying to figure out like what the good cards here might be. That one's pretty good. Didn't even sleeve this. Sorry, everybody. We're gonna get to the waifu cards. Give me 1 second. It's cold in here today. Here we go. All right, so those are pretty good. Yeah, mocking my butt here. So that's probably my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Okay. Now the good stuff. This is the good stuff. This is KXDJ 002. And maybe I should get KXDJ 001 out. Show you guys that. Dude, I have that set. I have almost full set. I'm never going to be able to find it. Scratch that. It's found the right way. Japan, yeah, Japan is Japan. I'm trying to plan a trip. I want to go, we're going to go probably in this spring. Oh, that light. Let me get that light off so you don't have the glare. Yeah, so this is KXDJ001. So this is the first set. We're going to be opening the second one after this, but you can kind of see what we're getting into here. This is very much what the set is about. It's about the ladies of Chainsaw Man in various, let's call them outfits. We're going to go ahead and call them outfits. Yeah, we'll call those outfits. Sorry. And there are numbered cards in that set. It's not a terrible set or anything. Also, I have a prize. I had to cut that in half to get it redeemed. I got that redeemed. Yeah, I have a bunch of the SSPs and stuff. Okay. Look at that. Let's get that light back on. Throw some packs down. Yeah, those the DJ1 cards were maybe 6 months ago or something. It was a while ago. But yeah, at that point I was like, I'm gonna try and complete this set, but every time I would open it, I would not get anything. I would get like one new card from a box, and I gave up. These are kind of the same way. These, they don't give a lot of hits. But we'll see. Maybe today we get super lucky. We probably are not going to get super lucky. We're going to try. Oh, gosh. Where are the other? Oh, here they are. Huh. It's like I have 4 of these. I have actually 8 more of these on the shelf. Besides these ones that I'm opening. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I think I just like bought 4 more than I meant to. Now we got 4 more. Yes, crazy. Yeah, that's correct. That's absolutely correct. I would never recommend that anybody go down this path or do any of the things that I'm doing. This is all incredibly irresponsible and yeah. Hit pack, it's a little thin. We're looking for like really thick hit packs. That's we'll know there's something awesome in it if it's really thick. That one's not. Dump those out. There you go. So there's the inside of that box. Yeah. Let's see what happens today. There's another one. I always wish they would put like different art in here. Like, why don't they have maybe 4 variants or something? You know, like how comic books have a variant cover. Ooh, that one's nice. That's a nice. This will be a good one. I think. Dump this again. Boop. All right, and then another one. What do we got here? No, that's thinner, so that's not going to be as good. It'll still be fine. Oh, Oh my god. Hey, this is more. I do this to myself every time. I always have way more than I think I do. I don't even know how to deal with this, mate. How do I hold all these lines? I don't know how to hold them. Oh, that's whatever's in there is heavy. Heavy. Could be. There's silver and gold pieces in this. Not full cards, but there's like little medallions, I guess, inside the cards that are probably gold plated. Maybe just gold colored. Okay, here we go. One more. There we go. Okay, that's what we're going to be opening today. 4 of those. Yeah. Yes, there are a lot. Here, I actually have some because I bought them because I was like, I'm never gonna pull these on my own, so I bought them. Here's one. One was of 200. This comes from this set, so we could pull this card from this set. We're not going to. This one is numbered 2 here. The reason we're not going to pull those is because these are really heavy, and so the vendors weigh the boxes and they don't ship out the boxes that have the heavy cards in them. They open them and sell those cards. That's why I bought those for myself. 4 hit tags. That's pretty nice. Let's get these out of the way. I don't know why I opened those too. Alright, here we go, here we go. Actually, we should probably move these two. We're going to need all the room we can get. All the room we can get. Come on. I usually use smaller scissors. I usually use these, but I'm using big scissors today. All right, well, first pack, not that great. There are pullable ones, yeah. Serial numbered cards. These LSPs are probably the easiest ones to pull because they don't have weight to them. But they're out of 288. So the vendors can't really see these in the box. So these are the ones you're probably going to pull. Every box I've opened, that's what I pulled. So we won't be sleeving everything here today. So you are of power. And these cards look really awesome because they've got this film down there, but it's not like a film from the anime or anything. It's just some PVC that they printed on. And this rarity level, CP, actually super common. So we're going to end up with, we're going to basically have like a pile of those by the end. Like we'll have almost all of them if I had to guess. We should actually complete the UR. From 4 boxes, we should complete the UR level at least once, maybe twice. We're probably going to complete SSR as well. Maybe I'll group them by character. How about that? I love that. I love that image. Awesome. That's just a mountain of text. Wow. I should have taken more pictures as I went through. Oh, another one. So the reason I keep saying another one is because when you see this sell, it means the pack is not going to have like a major hit in it. It's kind of the default configuration. Not that it's bad or anything. These are not bad. Just they won't be massive hits. They do, right? Like I think the CPs are the most like mainstream good looking cards in the set. I think these look better, but they're not mainstream, right? Like you can't, yeah. They're not for everybody, for sure. I am failing. Oh, we got a what is that? An X? EX? I think that's going to be an EX. There's power. Hey, I've never actually seen a UR where they have clothes on before. I mean, it's not a lot of clothes, but still, that's impressive. Huh, good job, set. For some reason, I thought they would always be like this, just with nothing on. This card, I always worry about showing this card on stream. I pulled it now like 4 times, and it's. Oh, you're gonna get yours too? Amazing, yeah. I'm still like waiting for a little bit from mine, maybe 5 or 6 more boxes, but most of it is here now. Way too much clothes. LOL. Oh my. Makima here. Oh, we got a dupe. There's gonna be a lot of dupes. Here's an SP. Right? It's a little bit. What I usually do is I do that. Just cover it up. And then after a while, I don't have to look at it anymore. Yeah, that SP is pretty high hit rate on the high rarity on that. We're probably going to get like 2 per box, which means we're going to get 8 from this pile here, if I had to guess. Another EX. Hopefully not the exact same EX. Oh, we're getting a lot of that card. Hope you like that one. It's pretty nice. I don't think I had that one yet. Yeah, so at least it's new. New to me. It's weird. Yeah, I've heard that they can get it to Europe a little bit faster. Although sometimes, like, it's very strange. I've had I've had 4 boxes of the DC Caillou cards on order from Anime Card Store since late October, and they're not here yet. Got 4 of these. My favorite card for the day. Yeah. And so that one has taken like a month to ship, and I don't know if it's ever gonna get here at this point. I'm kind of considering like reordering because I've gotten 2 other orders from Anime Card Store that I put in after that have already arrived. That one's still not here, but it might show up someday. Who knows? And then otherwise, well, I had a few get here in like a week. Sometimes that can happen too. So yeah, I guess we have a theme here with Makima today. We've got definitely focus here on certain assets of Miss Makima, for sure. Let's say the least. Sorry. It's Sunday. I'm gonna make some silly jokes. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be weird. Another EX. It's getting a lot of EXs here today. Power. It's weird that we're not pulling more variety of URs. I don't know what's going on. Typically we have a 1 of each character by this point. Here's the Christmas one, which I also now have like 5 or 6 of. The Bleach Red box. Do I have that one? I don't know if I have a red one. I'll go get the 2 that I think it might be. I'm never gonna be able to find it. Nope. Oh, I have it here. These are the 2 Bleach sets that I like. This one is the light card set. I think. Am I wrong? Yeah, light card. There it is. And then that's the Kabog one. So this is actually the same company that makes the Endless Treasure One Piece. They make this one. This set is awesome. Like this one is really good. This sealed one is one of my giveaway boxes. Most walking I've ever done in a video before. I don't usually walk so much. Nice. You got the good one. You're gonna like it. You're gonna really like it. Like, awesome cards in that box. I've enjoyed everyone. I should open more. I every weekend I think I'm gonna do the big bleach video, and I have not done it. If I'm being honest with myself, the reason I haven't done it is because I don't want to have to dig all the boxes out of that closet over there. So the cabinet to the right of me, this way, is just like packed 3 deep full of boxes, just so many boxes, right? And in order to get all the bleach ones out, I would have to unpack the entire shelf. And so, yeah, I haven't done it yet. But someday I'm going to do a big bleach video where I show all the different boxes. 'Cause I have 8 of them, I think, at this point. Maybe even 9. I think I might have 9. I have like a little one too. Don't ask how that happened. I don't want to explain it. It's a good one. Himino. Pirate Lady. The Pirate Lady, I call her. Got an eye patch. Not actually a pirate. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be. But honestly, I have no idea. I'm probably going to like I'm probably gonna like die someday, and my son is just gonna go through this house and find just boxes of trading cards in every nook and cranny everywhere. It's just gonna be craziness. But I'll never be able to open all of those. It's never gonna happen. My dream, what I kind of always wanted to do, but I just never set up, was to like sell the packs somehow. I don't know. I keep getting this idea in my head of like, 10 packs for $10 or something like that. I don't really know. And you could pick whatever ones you want, and I would just throw a bunch of random ones in. That's pretty good. So it wouldn't be repacks like cards, but it would be the packs themselves. And just the cheap retail ones. So it wouldn't be anything where you get in numbered cards or anything like that. Is that the right word to use though? I don't know. Obsessive? Upset? Insane? Sick? Those might be better words than like. Oh, I didn't have this one yet. That's very nice. Oh, purple is my favorite card. Color card. It's been a long day. Yeah, purple is my favorite color, so that's actually very cool. I really like that card. I wonder if the color backgrounds mean something, like maybe this orange means lingerie, purple means swimsuit, and green means clothes? Maybe? I don't know. Try to guess. Yeah, it's definitely a hobby for sure. Yeah, I treat it that way too. To me, this is a hobby. This is what I do on the weekends, right? For fun. So yeah, sorting and organizing these, it's all just part of the hobby. We've got another SP, to me anyway. So I enjoy it. I've been, I don't know, like I really got hardcore into this and started this whole like archives project about a year, like pretty much a year ago, like in January basically. But I've kind of been collecting my whole life basically. So you see in the videos, I'll bring out sometimes like other things that I collect that also are here. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I keep like jumping past these SRs, but they are not bad, to be honest. They're like pretty well designed, and you do have different, like quite a lot of tech on them. So yeah, I go past them quickly, but they're actually pretty good cards on their own right. That one's really cool. I love Miss Makima's eye down here. Nice. Power again. But there's no organization anymore. I've given up completely on organizing this table. I don't know how to do it. I was hoping that there'd be less packs at some point and I would get some space back, but that's not. They're just falling over in a different way. That's not power though, is it? I forgot. They all say power on them. Never mind. Right, they do. Or sometimes even the rares will be the best cards. Man, some of these are really like borderline should not probably be showing on video. Yeah, they really made a waifu set here, like for sure. This one is the goofiest. I understand. I get it. I understand, but don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, like these SPs here, they kind of look like they wouldn't be that valuable or rare, but those are actually super rare, those ones. And they just look like, I don't know, base cards. They don't even have any foil on them. I guess like a tiny bit of stamp. That's about it. There. Hey, that's awesome too. Honestly, the ones where they have more clothes sometimes look better. That's a really well done card. I love the gold outlining all around the dress. It's nice. Very, very nice. I feel like there's more URs in this set than there were in the last one because I keep pulling new ones and I shouldn't probably be pulling new ones anymore. Also, the trash can I'm using is overflowing. I'm just throwing packs on the ground now. There's no organization to any of this. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. That's pretty good, too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. This is such... Maybe if I actually tried, I could organize this. It's like famous last words. No, you can't organize it. Stop trying. That's Japanese. It says chainsaw. Chainsaw. Yeah, when we go back to Japan, my wife wants to go to this domesticated fox village. There's like a village in Japan where they have all foxes, and the foxes are tame and they just live there like cats basically, and they'll come sit on your lap and stuff. She wants to go there. That's about 2 hours away from Tokyo, up north. And then I want to stay in Tokyo, of course, because I want to go to all the card shops. And I'll probably go see Mount Fuji. Probably that's about it. Honestly, Japan like is so crazy. You could fly there, land in Narita, take the the underground thing to the Tokyo train station, stay in the hotel that's inside the Tokyo train station. That's a really expensive hotel. It's like $800, almost $1,000 a night. But if you stayed there, you could have your entire Japanese trip inside of the Tokyo train station, never leave, and probably spend like 3 or 4 days. It's that big. You could go to like a different restaurant. You could go to like a different really expensive restaurant every night you were there without ever leaving the Tokyo train station. Like you'd just be in the train station the whole time. That's pretty cool. Hey, we're getting a lot of SPs now. This is nice. Very cool. Still haven't pulled a single numbered card. That is very tricky. I figured with this much we'd get at least, I mean, we'll definitely get numbered cards out of there, but I was hoping I'd naturally pull one. I mean, it's 4 boxes. You'd think it would happen, but I guess not. Yeah, Japan is huge. I mean, every country is, right? You could go, like, I traveled in, I've been to, where have I been? I've been Bonn, Germany, and then went to Amsterdam, and then I was in all over England. I don't really know where I was in England. Sorry. I was a lot younger then, and we just kind of would go places and crash at train stations and stuff. I don't really know. We were a lot of places there. But I think we were way up north because we were near Stonehenge, but I never actually went to Stonehenge, and I think that's kind of northeast. I don't know. I'm kind of bad at that one. Spent a lot of time in London too. I think we went to see The Hobbit. The Hobbit play was there when we were there, and we went to see that. But yeah, that was cool. But there's the same way, right? You can go 2 months ago. Yeah, I have not yet traveled to China. Now we're talking. There's definitely a theme here today. But yeah, I've never traveled to China yet. I was so close one time. I was actually like on the way to the embassy to get my visa. And then my boss at the time called me and was like, we're canceling the trip. I was so mad. But so I don't have a Chinese visa. I would have had a 10-year business visa. That's what I was going to get, right? And I had the letter and everything, but they canceled it on me. I've never gone. I'll go someday. But it's dangerous because, like you just said, the box is like, okay, so like we pay, like this thing here, right? We pay whatever. This is what is this? A 2 box. So we're gonna pay like $20 for this, maybe like $18, $20, something like that. In China, this is probably more like $9, $8 or $9, depending on the day. So on AliExpress, as cheap as this stuff is, we're still getting we're getting hosed basically by the vendors. They're getting like 100% profit on everything they sell to us. Oh, I'm sorry. You live in Europe though, right? Just get on a train. Just get on a train, go somewhere. Actually, don't just do that. I did that in Bonn once and I ended up in a field, and then I actually could not get back because they did not have trains that go back from there. I think I had to take a bus or something. So yeah, don't just get on trains and go. Look first, but then get on a train and go. I guess we'll put that there. Getting a lot of dupes here, but not dupes of the top end cards. That's nice. Yeah, that's fair. School's important. I mean, I say that and I hated it. But my son is in college right now, so yeah, college is important. You should do that, or whatever school you're in. I hated school though, man. I could not. I just wanted out the second I got in. I just like I got into, especially in high school. Like I got into high school and I was just like, I want to leave this place immediately and never ever come back to it ever again. And that's pretty much what I did. Because yeah, that was not. I don't do well in schools. I remember when I was in college, I took a calculus class once. It's like calculus, like this kind of advanced math where you figure out integrals. I don't know how to explain that. Anyway, it's hard math, and I'm not good at it. But I didn't pay any attention in the class. I actually didn't go at all because I hated the teacher, like a lot, and so never went. And then I went on the last day. I took the exam, and I just wrote like an essay on the back of the exam about how much I hated that teacher. That was my exam. I handed that in. I got a D in that class. He passed me, believe it or not. I don't know why, but I think he probably just didn't want me there anymore. But yeah, so he did pass me, but I got a D. That's pretty much that's how school went for me. A lot of school. What are you in school for? Like, what do you want to do? I don't even know. I don't know. I was all like from like 8 years old. I only ever wanted to work on computers, so that's what I do now. That's all. Oh wow, I didn't have this one yet. That is strikingly nice. Jeez. Ooh wow. Okay, that's like breathtaking. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we need more educators. I could not do it. My mom is there. Well, my mom, she's retired now, but she was a college professor. My sister's a professor too. My sister's like one of those permanent students. She's like 45 years old and still technically a grad student, I think. Although she has 2 PhDs. She has a PhD in ancient Latin American literature. Oh, I mean, I'm really annoying. Like, you guys listen to this video, so you know, but I'm very annoying. I talk a lot, I talk back a lot, I make a lot of really stupid jokes. Like, so many stupid jokes. So imagine having me in your class and you're like trying to teach me, and I'm just sitting there just making these just the word like just horrible bad jokes that aren't funny, and they're not offensive or anything. They're just like dad jokes, right? And you're just staring at me like, why are you here? Get out of my class. It's pretty much what it was like all the time. Yeah, IT's cool. That's what my brother does. He does like straight up IT, you know, like where you provision computers and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know. What, a timer? Yeah. I think the video is very long, I guess. It's true. It's true. It's very true. That was strange. I didn't get better at dad jokes though. Becoming a dad did not get, I got worse, like way worse. All right. Back to Chainsaw Man. What are we doing here? We're looking at Chainsaw Man. I feel like I've been looking at Chainsaw Man cards for an hour. Oh, I put it on slow mode. You're right. How did I do that? I'm sitting here completely unaware of how I even, uh, yeah, you're on slow mode. I don't know how to get it out of slow mode. Sorry. Got a lot of clothes on there. Oh, that's okay. You shouldn't. I'm a very much an old school programmer. I really believe you shouldn't be using those tools like that at the start, because you should know how to do debugging and stuff without that. It's pretty important, I think. But then go ahead and use the tools. like I use them every day, but you should know how to do it without the tools first. I really do think that. My college was like that too. They made us log into this old, really old PDP-11 workstation and submit our code that way, and it had to compile on that PDP-11. If it didn't compile on the PDP-11, it wasn't an accepted solution to the problem. And you can't copy and paste into those terminals. It's not possible. So like, because you're not on like you can't log into it from your laptop. You have to be at this like terminal thing that they have to do it. It's such a goofy system. But I guess before I was born, that's how people program. I'm not big on that history, but I really want to go through and organize all these, but it would be like another hour-long video if I did that. So probably what's going to happen is we're going to finish this up, open all these, and then I'll end the stream. I'll sort stuff, and then maybe I'll do like a short recap video of all the best cards or something like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm not going to make you guys sit here. Yeah, that's okay. Programmer's not everything is cut out to be. It's very very frustrating. You spend a lot of time just frustrated. Like that's pretty much all the time. I think what my brother does is probably more interesting because he is like buying computers, provisioning them to people, solving problems on them, like going and helping them out, that kind of thing. So he gets to like talk to other people all the time. I don't get to do that. I just sit and talk to the computer. And that's why I'm so good at this, because I just sit here and talk to the computer all day long anyway. So right here, what am I doing? Talking to the computer. I'm just talking to the computer. It's also probably why I gravitate towards physical hobbies like this. So before I did this hobby, I built Gundam models, which is also like a very physical thing. And it's just to get away from being on the computers all the time. It's just, yeah, in that virtual space, yeah, you can build anything, but you can also make any mistake you can think of. I'm just realizing we're down to like 3 packs. We have not pulled any numbered cards at all. We pulled a lot of SPs, a lot of EX. Nothing else, like nothing higher than that. So I'm starting to think that the set maybe only gives the higher level cards in the hit packs, and they're just not in the packs. This is my 6th, because these are 4 boxes. I had done 2 before this. So I've done 6 total boxes, and I have never ever pulled anything higher than this. Oh, the Gundam one? Oh, thanks, Vane. Yeah, head out. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not show up or leave, doesn't matter. We're just all here to have fun. Like I said at the beginning, I was going to do this whether I filmed it or not, so might as well film it, right? They've got a lot of beautiful cards, so it's not really complainable, but I'm honestly like questioning whether I should be recommending this set to people, because there's a lot of rarity levels that you don't seem to be able to pull. Like maybe 10 levels up above this, and I've never pulled them. Oh, they're gonna be here real soon. I'm gonna open those in 1 second, don't worry. Yeah, that's the best part. You're absolutely right. We're gonna get right to that. We watch, it's gonna be like 4 of the exact same card. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, I shouldn't put that one on top. Let me put that on top, sorry. I got all this too. Alright. Hit packs, here we go. Now we're gonna get the good cards? That's what's gonna happen now? Kinda want like my little Makima. There. That's happening. Okay, so let's see. Is this the... Yeah, this is like the heavy one. I don't know if that means anything, but it feels heavy. It's not. It doesn't have an edge, so these LSPs have a gold edge like that. It's smell it. 1 of 10? Yeah, no. It's not going to be 1 of 10. It is numbered, but it's out of 488. There's a lot of foil. This is hard to even look at. It's like shifting. There's just so much foiling on this card. It's very hard to look at. But yeah, it's numbered to 488, I guess. Sure. There's not going to be any comps on any of this stuff. Right? It kind of like a old school painting or something. Weird. Interesting. Let's get some more. Let's look at another one. It wasn't gold though. This one doesn't feel heavy at all. Okay, so this one is also not numbered, or not, doesn't have an edge. Lower number on it, 388 on this. Yeah, so this is 488. What's with the 88s? Isn't that like a Nazi thing? Oh, why do they keep doing that? Ooh, beautiful card though. Look at Pochita, that's so cool. He's got like this fist. That's awesome. Oh, hey, that's pretty nice. It does seem though that they are just all of these high level cards. KWR, what is this? This is SSP. These are all numbered and they're all only in the hit packs. That is challenge. That is difficult to deal with. How would you never? It's just like the other. It's exactly like the other set. The other set, KXDJ1. The reason I kind of stopped collecting it is because I realized at some point you're just never going to be able to get these because they're so exclusive. And this seems to be exactly the same deal. Okay, so here's a 488. And it's another SSP, so it's like that. Cute Miss Makima. These must be covers from something. They look like covers because they have a similar art style. Maybe not. No, that's not the cover because I've seen the covers. I don't think they're guaranteed. I say that I've never, I've never not pulled a serial card from this. Never. Every one of these has had a serial numbered card, so maybe that is true. I'm not that lucky, so it's very unlikely that I'm just getting lucky here. Oh, I feel like I'm getting kind of unlucky, to be honest. Oh, it's the same. It's a dupe. It's a dupe. It's a dupe. That's okay. Whenever I get serial dupes, the first thing I do is check if they're the same serial number, because then you know it's not really serial numbered. So I got 174 and 148. Two of those. Well, yeah, that was a very long video. I've been talking for a very long time. Thank you all for the ones who hung out with me. That was cool. That was really cool, actually. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down now, sort this out. Yeah, you can hear it, right? I am not a happy camper right now. I was really like a 99. There's something. This feels like bad to me. It feels bad, man. It feels bad. We should have done better. I mean, we got great cards. Just wanted something a little lower. Next time. We can definitely do this again because I have so many more boxes of this. But for now, I think we're good. Yeah, I'll show you this guy. It's like full of them. All right. Peace out, everyone.